What's going on, guys? This is Darkside753, and welcome to the full, well, not the full, but this is probably going to be the final episode of the Stanley Parable, in which we complete the actual ending. So let's get into the game. We don't need to hear the whole ending, the whole beginning spiel again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I'm gonna put the volume up a little bit, like right there, let's say. And then music volume can go down. I mean, you don't need music. I'm entertainment. Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, Mr. Narrator, I'll actually listen to you this time. Fine, whatever. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. This is different. This is.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door.
That was
on his
different.
left.
I am almost positive that was different than it normally is, but whatever. Oh wait, there was the meeting, or no, we're going to the meeting room right now.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. Sure.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'll listen. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, I thought we could usually go in the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom. Close the door. Fine, I won't close the door. Hello, Mr. Boss.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
What?
of any human life. Shocked,
Ooh.
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark
It was
secret was being
you.
held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Okay,
But
7.
of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Wait. 2. Let me guess. 2, 8, 4, 5. What?
But incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons
Oh,
on
I'm so
Stanley
smart.
happened to input the correct code.
Oh,
by sheer
what?
luck. Amazing.
What'd I
He
do?
stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh. This looks fancy. No. Can I go up? Up. No choice. There's no choices near the end of the game. This isn't fair. No choices. There's no choices.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Are you sure, Mr. Narrator guy, man? Person?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large
Oh.
door that read
Oh, that
Mind
doesn't-
Control Facility.
Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Oh, no. Oh. Is there buttons? Lights.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
I already saw
What
this
horrible
room.
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength?
This
to find
button
out?
wasn't here before. What? It's going. Ooh. That wasn't there before either. Ooh. Buttons. Can I jump off here? Oh, I thought I could. What does that say? I can't read that. Ooh, button, button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number
Where's
of an
me?
employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Ooh, another the doors, things. Ooh, fancy. Can I, ooh, it's me.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yes! They said I had a wife, but I didn't. Something's wrong with it.
No. He refused to believe
Why
it.
can't
he couldn't accept it.
There's no moving near the
someone
end.
else's control.
I like choices.
Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
No.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Ooh.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Ooh.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Well, who said that? I sure as heck didn't say that. Faculty power. Okie dokie. This story's really boring. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
And when at last he found the source of the room's... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
No.
Control?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Stanley, well, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example,
I used to.
And I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh,
in the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
I don't want to save the world.
Then, let's say...
I want iced tea.
2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Where?
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
Are you serious?
Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
I pressed the button.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
Well, there's gonna be one more episode of this.
Into the ground,
no, I'm just gonna bring you the
everyone
ending.
inside, or I let it burn to a crisp.
This is
I
bullshit.
have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
Suck.
My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? 1 solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No! I don't like that.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
This makes me sad.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Oh, thank you.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
Bye.
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
Two.
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
2.
Your choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke.
Goodbye, cruel world! I have to replay it for the other ending.
Until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Bye. Bye. Man. Well, hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Controls
okay, we're back.
With emotions.
I have to play through the whole thing. I want iced tea on Thursday.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
I'm done with it. Done with this. I already know what's going to happen if I don't.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its.
Yay! I won again. I won in the second. So apparently they were lying then too. Oh man, where I'm going? Where I'm going, I don't know. Something, Cotton Eye Joe.
Blackness. And a rising chill of uncertainty.
I already know you're the bad guy. I already know you're...
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
That took long enough.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Yes.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
No.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
That's okay.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber,
I don't care. I just want to go home.
None of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Yeah.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Because I watched the full ending.
Through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze.
I thought there was more though.
The feeling of liberation. The immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to
I don't
happen.
know. Because I watched Captain Sparkles play it when it first came out.
Was happy.
I could have sworn he played it. Okay. Is that it? Hey. So, apparently there's nothing more.
All of his co-workers were gone.
So
what could it mean?
We're just jumping into...
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
well,
missed a memo.
thank you guys for watching both of the different
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
I
entered
hope
the
you guys
door
enjoyed,
instead.
and I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace.